Right, welcome back to Match Fishing in Spain. Just a little aside to the first video that I did. I've had a few people sending me messages asking about what's the actual setup of the method feeder. For a lot of you out there, you'll all know this. You all know how to set up method feeders. You all know how we use them and everything. But some people out there who don't. So this is for their benefit. I've tied this on some ridiculously coloured and very strong shock leader, so that you can see it. So pretend this is the main line. So this is coming from the end of your rod, basically. So this is the end of your rod. The first thing that I put on is a little float stop. Now the reason I put that float stop on, that moves up and down the line like that. It's a little rubber grommet. So your feeder can only travel between those 2 points. When you get a really big fish, that will move up the line. It will go up the line like that. So that's the reason I put that on, and I also use it so that when you're sort of baiting up your hook, this doesn't slide completely down your rod, get tangled with the end of the rod and stuff like that. So that's the reason I put that stop on. In England, a lot of these have to be free running. You can't have that little stop, but over here there's nobody saying you can or you can't have anything. So I put that little stop on. Then the next thing we tie is this little bead. Now it's a quick change bead. You slide your line through there, you tie a knot around the end, it has a little thing, and then it has a slot in the end there, and it's come off now, the slot. It's a bit difficult with this line, but if you look at it very closely, it has a little slot in there. My pre-tied hook, which I've done there, that then goes over this little hook, that pulls back and traps your line in there. It's difficult to do with this very thick line, but it traps it in there so that your hook can't come out. So that is then how your hook, that is then how your feeder fits, basically. So you pack this full of bait. This is your hook bait. That goes in the feeder, and when you get a bite, it just pulls through like that. Hits that little stop, but your tip's already gone round and you've caught them. Now you can buy these in packets. These quick change beads, they're like that. They're about £2 for about 20. So they're well worth buying, and obviously the float stops, they come in a little metal trace like that, and they're the same. Very expensive in tattle shops in England, but I buy them from Japan, I think it is, and they're about £4 for about 1,000. And then the hook lengths, I have them all tied up like this. Tied all them myself. They're only the same pattern, but 12s and 14s, and they're in one of these little ringers boxes. If you've got any more questions about anything, about the terminal tattle, obviously I've tied that on a much stronger piece of line that hopefully you can see it. And again, the feeder is an old-fashioned sort of guru, what they call a hybrid feeder with the high sides. Okay, thanks. Any more questions, don't forget to put them on Facebook or on YouTube or wherever you want to do, or send me a message and I'll try and answer what questions I can. Thanks very much.